Hello Outcasts and other viewers, welcome to another video on Battlefield 1. I am Robust Pirate and today I'm going to be telling you what the best sniper to use is in Battlefield 1. First of all, I'm going to tell you the name of said gun, and then I'm going to tell you how you can get it and where it's best to be used. So first of all, the name of the gun is called the Martini, and basically the way it works is it's a one-shot kill sniper at certain distances, and it doesn't have a scope, so that's the trade-off. But the best part about it is that it has a one-shot kill most of the time wherever you shoot it. I would have some good gameplay for you, but if you've been watching, you will see that I do get a couple of kills with it. But I wasn't having a very good luck streak going on that session that we were playing. Whenever I seem to record, I do seem to play terrible. I was mentioning that on one of our recent streams as well. If you haven't seen one of those streams, by the way, you should probably subscribe to the channel just so you can get notified of when we're live, and then you can actually interact with us, and then that should be pretty cool. But anyway, back to the gun. The gun is in fact a one-shot kill weapon if you use it at the right distances, so that's sort of like medium range to long range. It will kill them in one hit, but if you're too close, it will not kill them in one hit. It will probably do a lot less damage. It's sort of almost like it needs to build up a bit of speed first, but then it will lose that speed, if that makes any sense. So it needs to be sort of like in a Goldilocks zone type of scenario. It's like from like medium range to like sniper range, like normal rifle to sniper range is where it will one-shot anything. And I say anything, people, it will one-shot people. Maybe not necessarily sentries, but if you can hit someone, just a normal guy like a medic or a recon, so I don't really know much about support, I can't really remember, but most people it will one hit. And yeah, so to get the gun, you need to be a level 10 scout. I know it's a bit of a pain in the arse that it's that late in the game, but the reason for it is that it will one hit anything. But if you want to know a good tip from me and Hurricane to how to get to level 10 recon very quickly, very simply just play operations and just play as a recon. Another thing you can do, I'm not sure if this counts towards your scout or your class. But if you are a squad leader, you can just assign objectives like orders. Like say you're attacking a point, just hit Q as soon as you look at the point. I don't know what the button is on console, but on PC it's Q. If you hit Q, it will lock onto that point, and when you capture it, you get like an extra 200 or 300 points, I think. And the same goes if you're defending a point. You can just defend it, and after the time has run out, you will get points for defending that point if you've still got the point. If you haven't lost it, that is. So those are some tips to get to level 10, but also there are a few spots where you can really do good. I'm not sure if I'm going to make a video on that yet. I might leave that to Hurricane because he tends to get the way better luck to getting to like really good spots and getting really good hits on people. I have terrible luck. I'm just in the worst place possible, like wrong place wrong time sort of scenario. I get killed all the time. Mostly it's not my fault. There are some things I do that are my fault. But another strategy you can use to get to level 10 is you just play as a sniper and make sure obviously you've got a bayonet on the end of your gun, and you just bum rush people and go on a knifing spree and just kill as many people as possible on knifing. It works quite well for me, so I imagine it will work quite well for you. Just get behind people, like bayonet charge someone. If there's a group of people, make sure you try and get behind some of them, and if you're behind them you can immediately go into a death animation which they can't get out of. So you can just stab them, kill them, and just keep going up behind people. Try and get behind people and stab them basically, or bayonet charge them, but make sure obviously they don't kill you or dodge your bayonet charge, because obviously if you miss, you can't run. You're stuck. You got to jog away from them, which is not going to end very well in most scenarios. So that's another tip to getting to a very high level recon. But once you get to that, make sure you have some money saved, because you're going to want to buy that Martini. And of course the kolibri, because, you know, who doesn't want a kolibri, right? Just me? Okay. Anyway, so another thing you can do if you want to get some kills with the kolibri, this is completely off topic, but if you want to get some kills with the kolibri, maybe just, you know, pick a sniper shoot them with it, and then switch to your kolibri and maybe just peck them a couple of times to get some kills with the kolibri, because that'd be pretty embarrassing for the person you kill, wouldn't it? Anyway guys, that was just a couple of tips on how you can do quite well to get to level 10 to unlock the best sniper in the game, which is the Martini, and obviously a couple of tips on how you can use the kolibri as well. If you enjoyed that video, make sure to smash the like button, and if you want to see more videos from us, then make sure you hit that subscribe button. We do live streams quite regularly, and we upload videos on an almost daily basis, at least we try to anyway. But I will see you in the next video.